YouTube, it's your girl Monique, aka everybody's favorite mermaid, and I'm back at it again with another video. This week, I'm sorry, because I was in a lot of pain last week, so a video did not happen. I was also sick and had allergies all at the same time, so it was like pain, a cold, and allergies. I literally felt like I was dying. But I'm better now for the most part, Still got allergies. Thanks, Texas. But I got a video this week. I mean, it almost didn't happen, but we got a video. There's no inspired look, and honestly, I look a bit crazy. It's been a long day. But I was like, no, I need a video for my followers. All 4 of you who actually pay attention to my videos. But this week's video is all about what your friends with chronic pain want you to know. First thing your friends want you to know, or your friends with chronic pain or any sort of thing like that. If we cancel plans, it's not because we're being flaky. It's probably because we had a bad flare-up or we're just in a lot of pain. And yeah, maybe earlier that day when you talked to us or you saw us, we were fine. And then something happened that caused a flare-up. And now we're in a lot of pain. So we can't really make it to the plans. We're sorry. We wish we could come. But our body said no. The mind said yes. The body said no. Number 2, when we say no to plans initially and you're like, oh, do you want to come do whatever? You want to come hiking? Do you want to come work out with us? Do you want to... It's not necessarily because we don't want to. Because there's a lot of things that sound fun, but it doesn't necessarily mean our body's going to be very happy with us if we do it. Or that we'll even be able to survive doing it. So we're not canceling because we're assholes and don't want to hang out with you. Or we're not saying no to the plans because we don't like you. We're saying no because our bodies will scream at us the entire time, and then we'll be paying for it even more tomorrow. Number 5, a lot of you are going to just say, oh, take your meds. You can come. Take your meds, and then you can come hiking with us. Take your meds, and you come hang out at Six Flags all day with us. Our meds don't stop the pain. It dulls the pain to a slightly manageable, the idea that the doctor gives you is that the meds are supposed to make your pain manageable so that you can try to live a semi-normal life. Sometimes we make spur-of-the-moment plans. Because some days we feel absolutely fantastic and like things never even changed. There's like these random days where it feels like I never even had pain at all. And I'm like, what is pain? And then I'm like, I want to go do all of the things. And most people are like, I can't just drop things to dinner. We try not to interrupt everybody's lives, but that's usually when we want to hang out with everybody because we don't feel any pain in that one moment. We have to pace ourselves and allocate the things that we do within certain days. For instance, there is a community of us called Spoonies. We have, it's just what we call it. We have spoons, and we allocate our spoons for activity. There's not actual spoons. We don't like sit there and put our spoons out and we're like, this spoon is for doing the dishes. And this spoon is for putting the laundry away. It's not quite like that. It's more just like allocating the things that we do. Because personally for me, anything causes a bad flare-up. Like, oh, I just did the dishes and now I'm exhausted, I'm in pain, I need to lay down. So I'll use one spoon and I'll go lay down. You have a certain amount of spoons a day. And sometimes you think you have like 5 or 6 spoons, and then you do some things and you're like, I definitely only have 3 spoons today. This is a 3-spoon kind of day. I don't know what number we're on. I'm gonna guess number 6. I think we're on number 6. Number 6, natural remedies are not always the best. And you know those people I'm talking about, those MLMers. I'm not gonna name names because I'm not trying to get sued with their teas and their shakes and their plant leaves and their oils. And they're like, oh, if you drink this, I know a girl and it cured her of whatever. That's not how that works, first of all. Or there's the woman who will be like, oh, you should just take turmeric. Or if you take fish oil pills and you do yoga, that'll help with everything. I swear yoga saved my life. Listen, Karen, yoga's not gonna save everyone. As much as I like yoga, can't exactly do yoga when I'm in pain. Yes, granted, it can help some people. But 90% of the time, it probably won't. Number 7, I believe. Each one of us is different. Doctors still don't quite understand chronic pain or how that works or whatever. And so when I tell people, yeah, I'm trying to get a fibro diagnosis, or I have some sort of chronic pain, and they're like, and people be like, oh, is it sciatica? My great grandma, twice removed on her aunt's side, has sciatica. Or be like, my cousin's grandma's baby daddy, he had fibromyalgia. Then he died. It's a very broad spectrum. Just because I experience my fibro one way doesn't mean somebody else is going to experience their fibro another way. My pain tolerance is different from another person's pain tolerance. Number 8? Yeah, number 8. Just because you don't think we'll want to go because we've said no to something in the past doesn't mean you shouldn't invite us. We get that you're trying to be helpful and you don't want to essentially not have us get bummed out because we had to cancel or whatever, which is understandable, but that doesn't mean that we don't want to not be invited. Doesn't hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt even though I've said a million times, no, I will not go camping with you. Who knows, maybe I'll change my mind and I want to go camping with you. I probably won't go camping with you. I don't camp. But I might say yes to something else. Just please don't ask me to go camping. That's a personal thing though. Flare-ups, whatever other people call them, different things for different diagnoses. Flare-ups, the pain, the thing that we don't like that causes us to be in pain. It randomly happens. Different things trigger it. Stress, heat, physical activity, lack of physical activity, waking up, doing the dishes, existing. No telling when it's gonna happen, how bad it's gonna happen, or for how long you're gonna be bedridden, if you're gonna be bedridden, how many pills you need to take to feel better, and etc. There's lots of different factors. And lastly, how much we appreciate our friends who understand our pain. We're 100% so thankful for our friends who know that we can't exactly go out and go clubbing or do extreme workouts with them or go camping or do whatever. And instead they're like, hey, instead of going out clubbing and dancing the night away, you want to just do a drunken game night or Netflix and face masks? We really appreciate you guys. And we're really glad that we have friends like you who understand and are willing to help us get through this crazy journey that's already life. It's been made a bit more difficult by something that was completely out of our control. And that was this week's video. If you liked this week's video, despite how crazy, tired, and run down I look, and the fact that this was definitely my last spoon of the day, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you really like me and you want to see more videos, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see all you wonderful mer people next week.